What's the deal? What's the deal? It is Late Night Freaky Tales Volume 1 interview series. And to my left is the beautiful, the talented, the multi-pronged Miss Pop Music. How you doing, sweetheart?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm wonderful. I have been waiting to get this interview in. We've been back and forth, y'all inboxing and doing all kind of shit. I be sending crazy memes, trying to keep a connection. Like, I know she be wondering, why you sending me crazy? Then she started sending me crazy shit. So I'm like, okay, we becoming friends in the inbox. You know what I'm saying? And it became a really, really great relationship. This woman has great music. She has a great style. She has a great stage presence. And I've been waiting to do this. So now, Miss Pop, tell them, first of all, you got to tell them where the Miss Pac name came, because I don't even know. I need to know that.
Oh, Miss Pat came from battling when I was a teenager. Just like, I'm from North Dallas, so
No.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Right.
my clique I used to roll around with, and I was like a tomboy, so I was the only girl. And one day the beat was on, and I just started freestyling, so that it just became a thing. So I started like actually battling dudes in my neighborhood, and the homies was like, "Oh, bro, she ate you like Miss Pac." So like it just it stuck. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Yeah.
like, and then the it's Miss Pac, aka Yo Adrian, and Yo Adrian is my name. My name is Adrian.
Yo,
You know what I'm
Adrian.
saying? So
Okay.
that's where the Yo Adrian come from.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The flamingo fly. I always say don't ask why. You know what I'm saying? But that's
Flamingo
just
fly. I'm gonna ask why.
that's just another persona. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta explain it though.
You got Miss Pat, you got AKA Your Asian, you got Flamingo Fly, and these is like all three different styles of music that I make. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So
Okay.
depending on what type of track I'm recording and making, I label it as that. Oh, this is a Miss
Okay.
track to me.
Here's a question then. Ben.
Yeah.
All right. So if you're Flamingo Fly, what would you say Flamingo Fly's style is?
Flamingo Fly is like swaggy, kind of just.
Your lips even change. Did you see that? How did she say a little swaggy?
It's swaggy, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Kind of,
okay.
braggy. You're gonna get a lot of punchlines with Flamingo Fly, you know what I'm saying? But I mostly just have fun with the track, you know what I
Okay,
mean? So,
okay.
most likely it's gonna be like a dance type track, something that you could really just vibe out to in the club,
Okay,
and then your Adrian is more your serious, like, bar lyricist, just, really, really, really on it, you know what I'm saying? And Miss
Okay.
Pac is kind of a mixture, you know what
Wait a
I'm
minute.
saying?
This is my thing with the female artists here in Dallas. We have some wonderful, wonderful female artists. Shout
We
out
do.
to all of them.
Yeah.
But is there anybody in the industry that you really would like to work with as far as Dallas artists? Is there anybody that you really, really would like to work with?
Female artists, just artists, period.
Female. Let's go female.
Um, like famous or just
No, just someone music that you may like, and you can name drop them. There's the other camera.
Oh.
You can name drop them if you like. Someone that you really, really you like their style. Okay, it could be male or female. Let's broaden it a little bit. Male or female, somebody that you really, really would love to work with.
Well, I love T Lafayette. We actually have a project together.
And she cold. Shout out to T Lafayette.
Yeah, that's my girl. We actually got a song together that will be on my new project whenever we get that together, get ready to drop it.
Okay.
And then also Absolute, and I have something that we're working on as well. I'm waiting on Lincoln to remake the beat for us. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I get in contact with him because I know he got some stuff going on. Shout out to Lincoln, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So, but yeah, they, those are two that really resonate with me. I also like BB All Star.
Okay.
Boss Chick and I have a song together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like, y'all keep saying I don't be collabing with y'all. I had a lot of people come at me like, oh, how you get a song with Fetty before you do a song with me? I mean, like, he was just really persistent. He like hit me. It was like, Pat, please, like, let's get this done. Cause I've been asking you for a year. So like, if you just kind of lightly say it to me, I'm not gonna really just, I be forgetting stuff.
It's a relationship.
I forget. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I smoke. Y'all know that. So
I tell artists, hold on, check this out.
forget
Wait a
stuff.
minute. I tell artists all the time,
You gotta
if you,
remind me,
if you
like-
really want to work with someone, call their phone. I call this woman once a day. Do I not?
Facts.
I call this woman once a day, and I'm like that. Me, if I want to work with you, I want to let you know that you are viable and that you are important to what I have going. I've been calling this woman like, "Hey, Miss Pop, I know you don't know me." Yeah, I do. I'm like, "Oh, so you know who I am." And that's another thing about the industry. When people that are known, and girl, you got a name. Let me say this. We talked about getting motion and getting to where we need to be. Girl, you got motion like a 747.
I appreciate it.
I'm so serious. My thing is, this is a blessing to me. My thing is artists who I know have a following and are going to do great work. This woman has been trying to get her car had went down and I'm gonna come. And I was like, nah, so don't worry about it. I need to come get you or something. She was like, what? Hey man, if I'm vested in what you have going, I don't have no problem with that. I am so serious. But my thing is, it takes a village to get our things to go. You know, it takes a village to get our music out, to get our visuals out. It takes managers, it takes producers, it takes promoters, it takes marketing. You can't do this alone. And my thing is, I wanted to give people a top-notch, great place to do things and have a great look. It's all about an aesthetic with me. My thing is, we have to produce. If we want to do great things, we have to produce great things. Produce them ourselves. Nobody's going to give us a chance to do that. So if you want to field, build it. They're going to come play. That is my motto. I build a field and they will come play. Do good business. You ain't got to fuck over nobody. You know what I'm saying? Do good business. Rap hard, sing hard. They going to come calling. Real shit. I have a question. Okay, by you being a woman, and you are a woman in this industry, give me some of the pros and cons, some of the things you deal with, some of the things that you don't have to deal with, some of the terrible. Ooh, there you go. Start with the cons, and I seen it. There you go.
Y'all, like, I mean,
you said, girl, girl,
like honestly, I'm just gonna say the industry is a beast for real because like. Some of y'all that's been following me for a while, y'all seen some of the things I've done. Y'all know I did Benzino's music tour. Y'all know I got to do some things with I can't even think of the name now. Oh,
you just been doing,
but I've been doing
things.
A lot of stuff. Big Tug, Tom Tom. And you know, I've met a lot of people in the industry that are like in position to basically help you or change things for you, but you know. It's always something. It's nothing. You can't never get something for nothing. Put it like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, you just prepare yourself, and like, it really shocked me because of the type of rapper I am, the type of music I make. I really didn't think for me that I would run into some of the situations that I've run into. So it's shocking. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, it's just you really got to prepare yourself, and it's not for the weak. When they say that, it's like for real. And I understand a lot better now why some artists just stopped doing what they was doing. I'm like, damn, why
discouraging.
You know, why they disappear? Why they, you know, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I understand.
The last interview, I just talked about this about you can't expect someone to support you just because they know you. Facts. You get more love other places. You'll get bigger out of your city first than you will in your own. Once you start getting a name for yourself, you become competition. At first, it was just, you know, you somebody who rapping. But once you started getting some motion and you started getting some looks and you started getting some features, and I mean greater features, people start looking at you a little different. You become competition. Some of the people who you thought were on your side, you start seeing the real shit. Like, why I ain't get no feature? Why you? Hey man, that's passive aggressive. You better understand that when somebody does that to you, that's how they really feel. They can say it with a I've been doing this for a while.
You know, like
people understand that when you come to me and you, why you ain't? You're not doing that because you're doing it and the laughing. You really want an explanation. You understand that you can't come to me like that with your face toe up on my shit. You know, remember, now this is uncensored. We talk about a lot of shit here. We're gonna talk about hate. Me, I understand that it comes with the territory. It does, and I like it. I do. I love it. You know why? Because the funny shit is you'll get people who get in those groups and get in those places and talk, but they'll get right in front of you. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? When we gonna do some music? We ain't. We're not. Get out of my face. Expeditiously now. And with a woman, I would think it would be harder for you to articulate that thought to a man. Like, no, nigga, you want some coaching. Like, talk about that. Some of the guys who look at their face, you like, talk about that. I want to talk about some of the guys who think just because they got a couple keyboards. And,
you trying to get me blackballed?
No, you got listen. You ain't got to say nobody's name. I just want to talk about it because I know women. I've seen it. I've seen women go through like on some. Hey, come on over to the studio. I got the track for you. And they want to.
Yeah.
Now they close. They want it. Like, wait a minute. Why
I'm
you
gonna shout out a couple of solid ass niggas. Shout out Mr. Pookie.
For real.
Shout out Lucci. They been supporters from day one. You know what I'm saying? I always been rooting for me. You know what I'm saying? Pookie already told me, you know, just I got a surprise for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Stony Crook, you know what I mean?
I mean, you know,
Don't
legends.
tell them all. Don't tell them everything.
I'm not just Northside legends, and
Don't tell them everything.
I love them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Lil Will. You know what I'm saying? It's all, you know, it's all love. I love all sides. You know what I'm saying? But you know, as my side. So
now I feel blessed because a lot of times I know she doesn't just do this all the time. I know that I found that out from someone else that you don't really do a lot of this. And I want to say thank you, real talk, because I was told that, hey, treat Pac right because she won't ever come back over there. I ain't gonna tell you who that came from, but they were like, hey, great artist.
I think I might know. We'll talk about it later.
Great woman. Oh, I ain't gonna tell you. You can talk about it. You can talk about it later. But no. It was like, hey man, good artist, great artist. Make an impression. Because if you don't, she ain't coming back. I was told that.
Well, you made an impression.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Very solid person. You know, the homie QMG was on and you know, he shouted me out and stuff. And he was like, you know, I don't know your music, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, for real? He was like, yeah, tap in with him, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know, shout out QMG, you know what I'm saying? That is my guy, you know what I mean? Yeah. We working on something too. Me and him got something that we brought. Yeah, buddy. I got
Life gave me lemon, so I'm making lemonade.
You know what I'm saying? I had to go away. You know what I'm saying? For a decade. Yeah.
And that is a true story. We love you, QMG. Thank you so much for that shout out. See, when you do good work, I tell dudes that you're always on stage. You're always in an interview. Somebody's going to tell somebody about your demeanor, your facility, your work. You always on stage. And that's why I try to make a good impression with all the artists. So you'll go to somebody else and say, no, Songbird, hell yeah. Man, you better go there. He got something going. And the first thing you did, you said that, boy, you got some, I'm coming. You ain't got to worry about that. You know that shit, man. I damn near threw my phone. God damn it, I got pop. I'm so serious about that. My thing is, I'm a fan. I have no problem telling people that I'm not only an artist. I'm, you know, I got a name or whatever. That means nothing to me. I love to see, especially my women. Oh man, when my women doing it, because I know it's extra hard. You got to be extra on your shit. You got to be extra on your production. You got to be extra stiff on the mic. You can't slip. That's the thing with women. Dudes watching they. Either she rap hard or she gonna give up some pussy. See, that's what dudes think, and I'm a dude that say that. Either it's just talent or they think they gonna get something. Oh, I ain't scared. See, that's another thing with me.
I see.
I'm a street nigga. I don't play no game. Ain't nobody hit me in my mouth yet. So my thing is that
Al has no filter, y'all. No filter.
Oh no, you ain't here for the late night freaky tale show. You just wait till that start. But no, real talk. Thank you, Miss Pac, for coming through. I feel so blessed.
Of course.
I feel like a superstar now.
Oh man, well,
no, serious man. Hey, I'm genuine. If I was a yellow nigga, I'd be purple right now. You gotta make them giggle too. You gotta make them giggle. But look, thank you, Pac, for coming through. Of course,
anytime. And you already know we got some stuff coming too. So.
Don't tell them. I don't want to know.
Oh my bad. I know it was her church. My bad.
We was just in the car. Let me tell you this before we go. We was just in the car vibing, y'all. When y'all hear this shit, I was just in there playing. See, Pac had never heard me sing live, and I saw her face. She say, "Now when somebody like this do that." I smiled. I wanted to skip out that car so hard. I wanted to skip down that motherfucker. Like, yep, she heard me. She liked it.
It's one thing to hear it live, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because like I've heard people sing on track and it's like, oh, they sound good. But then, you know, you hear them live and it may not just be as whatever, you know, they might.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
Did you like it? I saw you smile.
Like, that was real vibrato. Them was real notes, you know what I'm saying?
Did you say vibrato?
Vibrato.
Wow. This woman is versed. She knows what she's talking.
That was real.
This
like,
gonna be fire. Yeah.
And them notes was up there too. Like,
hey man, listen. Listen. I can't do a lot of things in this life. I can talk, I'm real fly, and I can sing. Like real shit. My thing is thank you, mama. Thank you, granddad. Thank you, grandmama. I love you. R.I.P. Yeah, man. But thank you for coming through. We could be doing this all night, but we ain't gonna do that. I love you, Miss Pac. Anything you need from me, I got you. Anything you need, you better leave Pac. I'm saying this. Y'all better leave Pac alone. Pac, sorry. Leave Pac alone. Cause you might see me. But anyway,
I'm not for play. And like, no, for real. Like, seriously though, you know what I'm saying? And shout out Willie B too. You know what I'm saying? When I found out you was locked in with the guy, it was it was meant to be. You know, sometimes you can tell when things are just ordained and it's supposed to happen. It was like when you hit me and Willie was in the background, I said, oh hell.
That's my dude.
You know Willie shit.
You know, me and Willie are the owners of www.vibe20radio.com. Catch me every morning 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. But no, that is a shameless plug. But no, real shit. Me and Will be a part owners of Vibe Radio, and me and B, as we get to meet tonight, we play a lot of your music. We really do. I really want to get you on a morning show. I know you be working hard and shit. It's really hard to do that. But I told you I was gonna go all night. Thank you for coming through. I love you, Miss Pop. Whatever you need, whatever you want to come through, you are so welcome. But this is Late Night Figure Tale Volume 2 interviews. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much.
Love you too. Thank you always. You know we like that.
Only wanna hash it out, tell them tag us. Posted with my slime, yeah, I'm red flagging. Memory well, had us no stags, then now we argue about the booking and backing, huh? This the change up, I got my change up. No more loose sipping, nigga, I need a big up. You on my line, talk the money, I'ma pick up. You about to Anna, I'ma let the 9 hiccup. Hiccup, now you can't sit up. Shots from the heavy, really, that's a pickup.
The Irie Place, book us on Peer Space.
Looking for the perfect space to bring in your next event, media production, or any of your creative ideas? Welcome to the Irie Place, located in beautiful Plano, Texas. Now available for booking on Peer Space.
The Irie Place,
Serious, and I mean serious content creators.
book us on Peer Space.
From gatherings and celebrations, media productions, and even equipment rentals. See why we have 5-star reviews at the Irie Place.
The Irie Place, Irie Place, book us on Peer Space.